Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is St. Patty's Day. Yeah, March 17th. So happy St. Patty's Day to everyone out there and to all the subscribers or viewers in Ireland. Yeah, so yeah, I'm coming to you a little bit later today. It's obviously early afternoon. There's that stinking calf again. I just turned and looked that way. There's that dumb calf. Sorry about the interruption here, but that calf knows it's not supposed to be in that bunk again. It's tearing that bunk up. And I put up an electric fence around that bunk. Keep that calf out of there. It's knocked Anna out of it. Sorry about that. It really just boils my blood when I see that calf get in there. Yeah, so that snow is coming off the roof there too. More snow sliding off, stacking up over there. Yeah, so anyways, besides all the other interruptions here, yeah, it's a nice day out today. Temperatures are above freezing right now. And actually I can hear off in the distance there's the rotary or the payload or something's cleaning snow on the road out here. I can hear it backing up, and I hear it going beep beep beep. So yeah, so what do we got going on here today? We're gonna try to grind a batch of feed for the calves today, and maybe another one for the cows. I think we're gonna try to do that. Plans could change, but there's enough feed on there for the cows at least. And I don't know, we were thinking about this week too. I don't know, we're thinking about having the New Holland dealer come up here and look at that tractor so we could get on the 4840 here, so he could get a figure on what he thinks it's worth. Just kind of get that ball rolling. So we might actually get this out today. We got the quick hitch was on in the back. I gotta plug this in here before I forget. So that's kind of what we got going on. We're thinking about getting this out maybe today. So we'll see here what happens, what takes place here today. But I'm gonna plug it in and we're gonna try to get it out. And yeah, so I'm gonna get going here at the feeding chores. Get going here at the day. And yeah, I know there are some people that are talking about the shed here too, about if there's a place we could drain it out. I think kind of over there in that back corner, I think that's the lowest point. There's a little drainage ditch back there. We could move all the equipment out of here, and we could, you know, slope it so that it drains out to that corner. Or I thought about putting a hole in that one corner back there and just putting like a sump pump in there, cementing it, and one little corner out a little bit, and digging a hole and putting a sump pump in, so that way the water could drain to it and it would pump it out. But I thought about it, but yep. So anyways, guys, I gotta get going with the feed. I'm gonna quit yip-yapping here, and that's kind of what we got on the table for today. I know it's Sunday, but it's a nice day out. We might do some of those things and just see if we could get, like I say, get that tractor out just so it looks good. Because if the guy comes up tomorrow and looks at it, we want it to look good so we get the most money for it. We would like to anyways. So yeah, we're still interested in getting that TG 210. I know there's people out there that are like, don't do it, but I mean, we're gonna do it because it's what we want to do, and I trust what those mechanics say down there at the dealership. They say those are good tractors. They've seen very little problems with them, and I guess it's our decision at the end of the day. You know, if we get a lemon, I guess that's our own fault. So I guess we have to live with it. So we're gonna do it because it's what we want to do. It's our operation, and we can do what we want. But okay, we got a slight change of plans here. I just got done loading up the feed wagon here for the young stock, and then I'm gonna go up into the grain bin over there and My brother, he's already up in there. We were gonna take and level. We gotta level it out in there because we gotta do inventory, because obviously we don't know exactly how much stuff we took out of there. So I'm gonna shut this tractor off here. Second. So we got to do that. Got to do an inventory in there, because, like I say, we don't know how much we took out exactly, and we got to do an inventory. And we know it's safe in there because it's inverted cold. The corn wasn't like real super wet, so it's not crusted over or anything in there. I guess I'm gonna get the moisture tester here out of the combine so we can check and see what the moisture is in the corn, because we might have to I might have to turn the burner on here if it gets warm enough this week. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go up there and help him and get it leveled out. Like I say, there's an inverted cone in there, so we know the corn has been flowing, so there's no air pockets in there that we're gonna fall down into. So we made sure of that. So trying to be as safe as possible. Okay, everybody, we got it all leveled out in here, so we might turn the burner on because there's some frozen stuff way down on the bottom down there. We can't get anything out of the middle sump, so we might do that just to get it to thaw out so we can take grain out of there just to get it warm. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. We've actually only basically used, this is what it was when we filled it. This is how high it was, and this is how much we've used all winter so far. So we've used just about a ring and a quarter up in here, so it isn't too much, about 1,000 bushels we've used. But we got to take inventory for like taking out a loan. We got to know for that, and we got to just know, just so we know how much grain we can, if we could sell any or not. We just got to know what we have on hand. That way, when we work with our nutritionists, and we know how much we're feeding. So, you know, it's just being efficient that way, just so we know what we're taking out of here. So that way we could plan for the future, know what we have, because hopefully we'd like to be able to sell at least a couple loads of corn out of here this year. So we can't do that if we don't know what we have and whatnot, so we got to do that. So yeah, so anyways, this corn, we tested the moisture, is about, it averaged about 17.5%. So it isn't going to take too much to dry down. We're going to have to run the burner, but it ain't going to take too much. So yeah, so anyways, that's the deal with the corn up here. So I'm going to climb out and get back to work. Okay, I'm back up here by the bag, as you can see, and this bag here is almost gone. It's almost gone, but unfortunately, yeah, there's already starting to make some ruts in here. Yes, ruts. Yep. The front wheels are starting to sink in already. And yes, unfortunately, yep, that's the way it is. That snow over there melts and it's gonna run down here. This will all be filled with water. I would like to scoop all the snow out of here, but it's packed and they're so tight, and it's just so hard on the loader to move this stuff. I mean, it's just tight. It's really in there. It's settled hard. Yeah, so yep, that's what the deal is with this. And also, as you saw there too, a few video segments ago, whatever it was, yeah, we flipped on the burner for the grain bin. I don't know, I think we're just gonna try to dry it down. It should take about a week, but yeah, we flipped on the fan and the burner, as you saw there, and I think we're just going to try to dry that corn down and do it that way. And yeah, I think that's what we should try to do, because as long as the daytime temperatures are above freezing, you know, yeah, the ambient air temperature at night is going to be colder, but it's not going to be too cold, maybe 25 at night, so that way it dries it down. I don't know if it's the best thing to do or not, but I just want to get it dried down, because every time we grind out of there, we have to go back up there and level it out, because anybody knows when you have corn, or the air is going to go to the lowest point in there, and so you want it to dry evenly from the bottom up to the top. So, and maybe if it's a little cooler out, it will dry a little better. I don't know, we'll see, but it's got to get dried down eventually. But at least it's at 17.5, so it shouldn't take too long to get it down to 14-13% moisture. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully it does. But anyways, I better get back to the feeding here, and yeah, back to feeding, back to work. Okay, I'm just walking back out to the feeder wagon, and look at the machine shed. All the snow pretty much is off the top. There's just a little tiny bit up there, but man, oh man, I'm not gonna, all that snow that came down over there in front of these doors, oh, big hunks of snow. And this thing still hasn't opened up. Like I said, there is a drain tile under there. It will open up. The water's gonna melt down to it. Eventually it will come, this will all be gone. Someday we'll come out here and they'll all be gone. There she be! Chug, chug, chug! Okay guys, we just got started feeding in the barn here, and I was just gonna load up the wheelbarrow because we load up some of the stuff in the extra stuff in wheelbarrows to feed out later. Anyways, all of a sudden I noticed that this thing wasn't working. There's a square key that's broken, or that comes in. There's supposed to be a special one. We've already used it, but I guess we don't have a special one. So we're just gonna have to get by. So I gotta pound this out and pound the new one in there, get it lined up. But I'm pretty sure that's what's wrong, because this thing is working, but it ain't turning the shaft right here. It just ain't doing So that's what we're working on right now. My brother's gonna go get some square key kit. I'm gonna try to get this thing pounded out, but it's being a little bit stubborn, but we'll get it. So that's what we're doing here right now. Hopefully we're gonna get this thing not cause too much trouble. I know, like I say, we're waiting for this belt to come. The belt is really getting chewed up. That thing can go out anytime. Hopefully it comes tomorrow on Monday. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I got some more stuff off here, as you can see. Got that off, got that loose, and trying to dig this out in here. I don't know where is that thing? Where's the key supposed to go? I can't see it. Where is that slot? It's right there. It's pretty darn close. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why that thing would have sheared all of a sudden. Especially why on a Sunday. Well, I'm gonna keep doing some more investigating here and see if I can get this thing, because it's kind of hard to hold the camera and do this at the same time. Obviously, I'll let you know what happens in the end. There. I got that off. And here is the other, what's left of the other square key. Yep, not much left of it. Gotta go put the new one in now. Okay, everybody, you see we got the tractor up here, and we're gonna go and put the quick hitch thing on the back there. My brother, he took and he cleaned it all, or cleaned up, washed off the tractor a little bit, and cleaned out the inside of the cab just a little bit. So in case, I don't know, we're hoping to see if we can see if the owner can come up, or the owner of their New Holland dealership, dealer, is gonna come up here and look at it tomorrow. And that's what our plan is, or this week sometime. So we just want to have it cleaned up, looking nice. That way we'll see what he'll give us for a quote on it, and go from there. But we got to get this thing hooked up here. Lower your... Lower the 3-point hitch down. Huh? The 3-point hitch, lower that down. My brother forgot to lower the 3-point hitch down there. Yeah, and the PTO shaft spins in here a little bit too, but you can stop it with your hand. So. Okay, everybody, finally all done with everything except for milking, and I guess we're not going to grind a batch of feed today for the calves. I ran off a little bit in there last night from the cows. I mean, it's cow feed, but I don't know, otherwise we got to set the auger up down there and run in what's in there, and there's not very much. There's probably just enough for tomorrow for the cows, so I think we'll just wait till tomorrow to do that. Grind feed for the calves. We'll grind feed for the hopefully tomorrow for the cows and the calves, or calves first, then the cows. So, yeah. So, yep. And the feed awaken works fine, as you saw. So yeah. And the moon's looking nice tonight. Nice and sunny. Nice sunny evening. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, hopefully tomorrow we're gonna see if we get the owner of the owner dealer, New Holland dealer guy to come up here and look at it. And he probably won't give us a quote right away. He'll probably like I say, he'll come up here, he'll look it over and see what he thinks of it. Obviously, if we do sell, this light doesn't work anymore. I'll take this stuff off. There's some stuff I'm gonna take off. This light, that little light beacon, is a light beacon up there, but obviously the duals are going to go with it. We'll put the duals back on here, and yeah, anything that was original that came with the tractor, we're gonna make sure that it's on here. And yeah, so the only thing that really needs to be done to it is the injectors need to be gone through. I know that much, but I guess that if we sell it to them, they can take care of that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna spend the money on it. But other than that, everything else looks, I mean, everything else is working okay. I mean, it's been a good tractor for us. The only problem is these wheels that they can't drive. It does not have 4-wheel drive capability. It only has 2-wheel drive capability, and that's the biggest problem. And yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens here. But we'll see what he says, what he quotes us, gives us a quote. It'll probably take him maybe a week or so before he gets back to us on a quote on this thing. And then we'll see what he'll give us for trade-in on it. And so basically that just depends on You know, at the end price, you know, what are going to be a deciding factor if we get the that TG 210 or not. If what he gives us for trade-in value on this. So that we got to see when they get those beans. I guess they're not going to be able to come and get those beans this month yet, so it's going to be April. They only run at that place that we're selling the beans, so they only do a run on beans certain times, certain months, or certain weeks. They're not going to be doing it on the run until April, so we cannot sell those beans until we can get rid of them until April. So it might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know. At least maybe hopefully the yard will be drier by then. Maybe we could get a semi out there, because right now I don't know if we could get a semi out there to load it, but maybe it'll be dry enough by then, so we'll see. I just want to get them out of here. So anyways, guys, I gotta go grab some meat. I'm hungry, haven't had anything to eat since breakfast time today, so I am starving. So, and the sun is getting close to going down, and yeah, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. So thanks for watching, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop it down there in the comment section below. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please, if you haven't, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell at the top, so that way you know as soon as I put out a new video. And yeah, and stay tuned for updates. I was going to try to do a live stream today, but it just did not work out. So I probably better go and spend some time with my wife. So do that here too. So I've been out working all day, and I accidentally had the feeder wagon broke down. I wasn't planning on that. So yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out all my other videos, and like I say, thanks again for watching. Thanks for all your guys' support, and we'll see too sometime here about doing a giveaway. It didn't seem like a lot of people expressed a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for, interest in doing a giveaway, but you know, maybe I'll still try to do like something, a giveaway here. Maybe I'll just buy something in town, or tool or something, and maybe one or two, and we'll give them away, and we'll just do a thing. I'm just doing what some other YouTubers I've seen do on YouTube. They do a giveaway, they write a comment, and then you randomly select a comment, and whoever's comment gets selected will win whatever it is that I get. So we'll try to do it here yet. I'd still like to do a giveaway. I still like to try to make it work out. But anyways, guys, I gotta go. So take care, and I'll catch you later. Well, man, look at all this organic corn and all the money that's making us. Money, money, money. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Money, money, money.